Hey guys, welcome to another Roblox video. Today we're doing a little bit of new content, ink games, kinda new. This is a compilation of some different playthroughs I did today. You'll notice in this server we have two Thanoses. Yeah, two Thanoses. Me and my friend were on call for this. His channel is Zenny12. I'll link it in the description and go check him out. He's just starting and he has fire content. So, subscribe. Don't forget to like the video. And, yeah, let's hop right into it. I'm doing this because my recent 99 Nights in the Forest video got a lot of views, and I wanted to try something else different to see what you guys are liking, comment down below if you think I should do this again. But this first red light, green light was pretty normal. I got across easy. This guy was kind of like threatening me, so I kind of had to size him up. We were also partly trolling, but we don't have like admin or VIP in this game, so it's kind of hard. But you'll see me and Zen die throughout this because we're not that good at this. I'm only level 14. This was honestly my like second time playing after the Sky Squid Games update, so forgive me, but this one was pretty normal, but I had to go save someone because I felt bad. So I just ran towards a green bean that was stuck back there. Still can't believe that people are wearing green beans avatars. Like, this is talking about 2 days after the admin war. Like, chill. And then he ended up carrying me to the... yeah, tables turned, that's for sure. And then I started to take down Zen, cause but here we are back in the lobby, just chilling. Lights out probably was the most chaotic part of all of these playthroughs. I managed to get in a fight with the Cookie Monster for Lord's sake. Oh my gosh. And as you can see, Thanoses are still alive in here, but we will definitely be taking care of them later. This is about the time where I brought up the idea to kill them with a fork during Lights Out. And then we discovered emotes, so we're just using them a lot. Of course, we did the usual chaotic photo taking stuff. But I got in pretty quick, and we were on our way to Dalgona. This first one, it wasn't bad. I mean, I think I got a triangle, as you'll see in a moment. I am really bad at Dalgona on computer, so you'll see me get like one or two cracks in almost every one of these Dalgonas that I do in the video. So, I apologize, and I also apologize about my mic being kind of bad. I don't know if any of you have noticed, but it's not the most high quality thing ever, but it's what I work with, and I think that... Oh, I was wrong. I got a circle. Still easy, but I still got two cracks. And, can anyone else, like, explain to me why Ink Games has so many weird people? Cause like in these servers we either had crash outs or like freaks, and yeah, I won't show the chat too much and won't talk about it too much, but yeah, this server especially was kind of weird. But yeah, you see me just dabbling on it, and then we end up at the sad moment where Thanos dies. Oh, he got Mona Lisa this time, which is unfortunate, but we just we had to move on. There was still another Thanos in the server. Of course, I wanted to kill this Thanos because his username was Thanos too, but it's okay. I'll take care of the other Thanos. I thought that did not happen. Anyways, we rushed to the soda area even though we completely forgot about getting a fork, and I got the soda first and we were on our way. We found out that you can camp on the beds instead of in the bathrooms, which is a way safer strat. So that's what we're doing. I don't know if you guys know it, but if you're ever going in the bathroom, it's a bad idea. Because someone could be hiding in the stall and just waiting for the last 10 seconds and then psh, you're dead. But here we switch to a rather intimidating part where I go kind of dark and try to kill Thanos with my bottle. Then I immediately typed sorry and was thinking of lending mercy when Zen immediately went after him. He was asking the team, but yeah, Thanos, yeah, you're not getting teams. We're not teaming with you. We hunted him down for the rest of Lights Out, but unfortunately, as you'll see, we did not manage to kill the legend Thanos. Uh, we also didn't have a fork, so that might be part of the reason why. But by now there was teamers in the corner, and when I tried to attack them just for fun, my teammate showed up, of course, then to back me up. But once he got low, he dipped. And in all the confusion, although we were on call, I eventually lost enough health. And yeah, I died to eat it. Yeah, that was slow. But we move on to the next run, which is a lot better, a lot more funny. And here we can see this red light, green light. It was extremely boring, so I just sped it up tremendously so you don't have to go through that. And here we have, I'm not gonna lie, I was just trying to be tough. We were just walking around, me and Zen. And, we were looking for bandages, of course. Always need those. But, yeah. This red light, green light was not at all interesting, I must admit. Like, we weren't doing nothing. And, I didn't even try to save anyone since I already lost my running ability. But this is when we got into some beef with this bald dude who's taking down Zen. And obviously we had to size him up and follow him around a little bit. It was like a chase, but we all couldn't sprint, so like yeah. I don't know if you knew, but Zen apparently rolled his parkour artist with his three free rolls. I only got player 120, but since it's pretty good, he did equip it, and so he can slide around, as you'll see. It was pretty cool to just face out with this bald guy. I mean, he wasn't doing any real damage to us things, so just spamming takedown and pocket sand. But yeah, this rivalry didn't last long. I'm not gonna lie. We didn't even target him during Lights Out, I don't think so. Yeah, but here he let me an opportunity to take him down. I was hoping established my dominance, and then we walked away. Yeah, we were thinking of targeting him in red light, green, Lights Out, I mean. But we did not end up doing that. Here was a pretty normal intermission, like just chilling. Frontman shows up as usual, being his annoying self, and I was trying to get lined up so I could push someone in the elevator. You know, it's kind of funny. But I didn't end up being able to, and yeah, I just had to listen to Frontman yap, and then we got our. Oh, not food. We went to Dalgona. This Dalgona was Oh, and here I got pushed into the elevator with the guards, and frontman was like, "Oh, you're chill," so he did not kill me. Then they just despawned, and yeah, we hopped in the elevator. Um, Pretty cool. This Dalgona was pretty interesting. I'm not even gonna lie. Um, did end up dying, and even though, see here, see here, in a second, it's a look of pure joy, right? But that's an illusion. Instead, I'm staring face down into a Mona Lisa. For the first time ever in Ink Game, I got a Mona Lisa, and of course while I'm recording. So I had to face it down. I had to just try. But given that we only had 2 minutes and this was my first time, I did not expect myself to do very good. But I absolutely locked in for this, made sure that I wasn't getting any cracks. And I promise you, these 2 minutes went faster than any other 2 minutes in my life. I'm not even joking. Like, me and my friend were basically thinking that I was cooked, but I was confident, and confidence doesn't always win, guys. That's just the truth. You can hear this chat yapping about Mona Lisa and stuff, but all I was thinking about was locking in, and I was literally sweating so hard during this. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, my mouse was drenched with sweat before I recorded this from that. And yeah, by now I almost had like 50% done. There's a meter at the bottom. And I thought I was looking pretty good, but I got my first crack. You saw that a little while ago. And now my confidence was a little down. I was making tiny mistakes that were wasting a lot of time. And my mouse wasn't cooperating very well. So I had to just go with the flow and go as hard as I could into this. I reached 60% and I was getting kind of hopeful, but these things are tedious. There was a lot of these little triangle things without the bottom. And although I managed to reach 70, this is where it all went wrong. Now, with only 10 seconds left, it was dawning on me that I couldn't win. I've slowed this down massively so you can just hear my thoughts. I was like, I can do this. I mean, come on. I'm player 11. That must have been someone who beat the Mona Lisa, right? And as I did these jagged lines, all I could think about was posting this video and absolutely failing in this video. So, yeah, I didn't survive. I don't have plot armor. And it this moment just proves that even if I was 4, 5, 6. Mona Lisa is very, very hard. And I know that people who experience this many times can say that it's not that hard. I was a first timer and on my secondary device computer. So, yeah, please no hate in the comments. And just say GG's if you're gonna say anything about this. Because the time tick-tocked down to 1, and then I just hurried and tried, but it was over. And then I just skipped to Zen. Now in hide and seek. And I'm not gonna lie, this hide and seek was pretty uneventful except for seeing this crazy cutscene at the beginning. Like, being a spectator, it looked so weird. Um, but my friend got an early start and found this furry that he was trying to kill. And so he continued on, just running, 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 running. This is so funny when sped up. And yeah, it's pretty crazy. Like, I don't know. It's like a maze. It is a maze, and this hide and seek low key is my least favorite game. Even though it's pretty easy once you know all the hiding spots and are a hider or know the best way to kill people and you're a seeker, I don't. Like when I played this during these playthroughs, it was literally my third time playing it. So I had no idea what to do, and I was hide and I was seeker both times. Getting one kill was so hard, and then he died. So we move on to the last playthrough, the most loreful one. But unfortunately, this red light, green light, we weren't as lucky. And although a green bean helped me to the end, my friend who had gone out trying to save people had gotten trolled by a VIP and died. But here's one of my sickest transitions ever. Ever. Watch and learn. I'm just kidding. I don't know. Let me know if I should keep trying to do transitions. I'm not that great at them. But now I'm player 150 and I'm pretty confident. So we open up the can and it's a circle. So come on. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. And we finish it, and then I find myself standing in front of the Cookie Monster, my main op in this entire video. And I'm just like, yo, Cookie Monster, because he's infamous for having cookies up his sleeve. And then after a little bit of walking around and thinking of what to say to the infamous Cookie Monster, I was like, give me a cookie, because bro gotta have a cookie in his pocket. I mean, who wouldn't? And he's absolutely denies me. Just come on, man. Like, you're a furry little puppet. Give me the cookies already. But no, apparently. And this started a rivalry. You're dead to me. Used my takedown on him. Usually that intimidates them enough, but instead he says, you're dead to me too, and slides right after me. But I hit him back with a push, and this is where the rivalry started. We can just see this, like, epic fight go down. And he's like, you're on my kill list. You too, bro. And, I'm not gonna lie, this guy's really good at the game. I didn't catch his level, but, this Cookie Monster absolutely destroyed me. It lights out. Here we see him, his big fat body, and that was what was in my mind as I went down into this fight. I got some of the hits in, and then I was confident, but after a while, some people teamed on me because they didn't want the Cookie Monster dying, did they? So I had to run as I faced the yellow zone, but I knew that I'm not a runner, so I had to face him down, acting like I'm in Strongest Battlegrounds all over again. But then someone, of course, came back for me, and then I had to start running like my life depended on it. Hint, it did. So I ran, but apparently Cookie Monster's fast. Fast, as fast as fat he is. So I died and was left there to think about getting a cookie. But suddenly, a cookie was laid on my desk in real life by my mom. No, I'm just kidding. But I had a need an excuse to revive, and I got a cookie. So I revived like the pay to win kid. I'm just kidding. Guys, my content is usually not pay to win at all. In Grow a Garden at least. So please subscribe if you want to get some content from a person that doesn't pay to win. This was purely for the lore. I might have made this into some cringy short like those Grow a Garden YouTubers, but I don't know. It felt better as a long form. So Please forgive me, Cookie Monster, if you see this. I didn't mean to be pay to win or anything. I was just trying to get some lore for my video. I almost said that to him, but that would ruin the magic, you know. So I hunted him down for the last 10 seconds, but of course to no avail. And we ended up just meeting in the middle. He of course insulted me, calling me a pay to win little kid. Well, it's kind of fair. I usually don't pay to win in these kind of games, but it just felt fitting. And I was just like, you will die. And he's like, you did die. Obviously, he's breaking the script. So don't. Remember, I ate a cookie and I came back. Like, jeez, bro. Even though I skipped it in the video, after this, we managed to form a truce. I told him that, hey, we both love cookies, and we both are playing this game, so why not team up and just, you know, destroy the competition? But of course, Tug of War was next, and never know if you're going to be on the same team. So, although you'll see in a minute, although Cookie Monster carried for his team, I wasn't on the same team as him. So, I did not get carried. But did I win? It's up to you to find out. So, just watch this clip. Tug of War, honestly, I find a lot better than hide and seek. It's way easier to win if you're good on computer, but me, I'm not great on computer. So, Cookie Monster loaded in first, and I was just motivating him-ish. It's like, I thought he was actually going to be my teammate, but he betrayed me after this. I'm just kidding. He didn't betray me. He was just on a different team, unfortunately. I couldn't really see what's going on, except for the little thing in the top. And it was pretty even at first. You can see it going up and down, until red started getting lead, but that was quickly reduced back by blue. But blue was looking pretty bad again until they kept bringing it up. Like, I don't know how, but blue was just cooking with this. And blue was just like cooking. But I wanted red to win, and red was getting so close to victory and loss. But eventually it looked like blue was just not cutting it, because after this rise, they went down into the depths. One of the biggest comebacks I've ever seen in Ink games, which you'll see in a second. You can just see that guy in the front, his yak comment. He's almost at the edge, but somehow they just popped up. It's an amazing comeback. And since they had more, the other team fell into the abyss at the end of the time. I thought I was pretty locked in, but it was clear that I had some mobile players on my team, because we got absolutely destroyed. Like, not even decent to death. But this was when I realized that I didn't have any more plot armor, and I fell into the dark abyss, hoping that Cookie Monster would drop me a cookie and revive me. But clearly that wasn't going to happen. As I dropped down, I thought about the friendship we had made after the rivalry we had. I'm just kidding! Thanks for watching, guys. This is not a dramatic video, and I hope you enjoyed. Subscribe, like the video, and comment your favorite Ink game power.